As an entrepreneur who's been in the trenches, I've learned some surprising truths about building wealth. Today, I'm breaking the code of silence to share secrets that most successful business owners keep to themselves. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Why do entrepreneurs keep these secrets? Simple. They're powerful tools that give them the edge in the competitive world of business. These aren't just random tips, they're game changers that can transform your entrepreneurial journey. Think about it. What if you could unlock financial freedom and business success with just a few key insights? That's the power of these secrets. They have the potential to completely change how you approach your business and your finances. Here's a taste of what's coming. One of these secrets challenges everything you've been told about saving money. Curious? Stick around because I'm about to share all 5 secrets that could revolutionize your path to success. Let's talk about that money secret I teased earlier. It's not just about challenging what you know about saving, it's about completely flipping the script on how you approach wealth building. This one principle could be the key to accelerating your financial success. You've probably heard the age-old advice to save every penny you can, but what if I told you that the most successful entrepreneurs don't obsess over saving? Instead, they focus on something entirely different, making money. This mindset shift is crucial. While saving is important, it's not the primary driver of wealth for top entrepreneurs. They understand that the real path to financial success lies in leveraging their talents and working hard to generate income. Think about it this way. There's a limit to how much you can save, but there's no ceiling on how much you can earn. That's why successful business owners prioritize income generation over penny pinching, like the old adage of saving $5 a day on your Starbucks and you'll be a millionaire when you're 85. Let's put that right in the bin. They invest their time and energy into high value activities that bring in more money rather than getting bogged down in the minutiae of expenses. Now, I'm not saying you should throw caution to the wind and start spending recklessly. The key is to be strategic about where you put your focus. Instead of constantly worrying about cutting costs, ask yourself, how can I increase my income? Take me, for example. I decided to diversify my income streams around 8 years ago, and today I have multiple streams of income ranging from trading companies, real estate, dividends, index funds, commodities, you name it. Let me tell you, my friends, once you master your first income stream from a trading business that you started from scratch, everything else will seem a lot easier. Another powerful strategy is monetizing your expertise. Selling your knowledge or experience or skills via online courses is often overlooked as a way to make money. This approach allows you to leverage your skills and potentially create a passive income stream. The beauty of this mindset shift is that it opens up a world of possibilities. When you're focused on making money rather than just saving it, you start to see opportunities everywhere. You become more innovative, more willing to take calculated risks, and more adaptable to change. By adopting this money-making mindset, you're not just working towards your financial stability, you're setting yourself up for potential financial abundance. It's about creating a sustainable path to wealth that goes beyond the limitations of traditional saving strategies. Now that we talked about creating wealth, let's address a common phrase that might be sabotaging your success. Ever heard, fake it till you make it? What if I told you this advice could be costing you opportunities and trust? It's time to challenge this outdated mentality and embrace a powerful secret that top entrepreneurs use to skyrocket their success: authenticity. You might be wondering, but doesn't appearing successful attract more success? Well, here's the truth. While projecting confidence is important, pretending to be something that you're not can backfire in the long run. Successful entrepreneurs understand that genuine connections and trust are the foundation of lasting business relationships. Tim Draper, a renowned venture capitalist, puts it perfectly. The object is to be rich, not just look or act rich. Be real with people and be honest with yourself. This mindset shift can be a game changer for your business and personal growth. So how do you maintain confidence while being authentic? It's all about focusing on your strengths and being open about areas where you're still growing. Now, this approach doesn't make you weak, it makes you relatable and trustworthy. Customers and partners appreciate honesty, and they're more likely to stick with you through challenges when they know you're genuine. Think about it. In a world where everybody's trying to project a perfect image, authenticity can be your secret weapon. Customers are increasingly drawn to brands and individuals who resonate with their values and demonstrate genuine commitment. By being real, you're not just building a business, you're creating a loyal community. But here's the catch. Being authentic isn't always easy. It requires self-awareness and sometimes vulnerability. Successful entrepreneurs often emphasize the importance of understanding your own strengths and weaknesses. This self-knowledge allows for more authentic interactions and better decision-making. It's about playing to your strengths while acknowledging areas where you need support or improvement. Remember, your unique perspective and experiences are valuable. Embrace your background, your journey, and even your quirks. These elements make you who you are and help you connect more deeply with your audience. Don't be afraid to share your story. It might be exactly what someone needs to hear to trust you and your business. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds great, but how do I actually put this into practice? Start small. Be honest in your marketing materials. Share both your successes and your learning experiences. When you make a mistake, own up to it. You'll find that people appreciate transparency and are often more forgiving than you might expect. Another key aspect of authenticity is continuous learning and adaptation. The business world is always changing, and so are you. Being open to feedback and willing to grow is essential for maintaining authenticity over time. It shows that you're committed to improvement and that you value the input of others. As you embrace authenticity, you'll likely find that it leads to stronger business relationships and unexpected opportunities. People are drawn to those who are genuine, and this can open doors you never even knew existed. You might attract partners who align with your true values or customers who become lifelong advocates for your brand. Now that we've covered the power of being genuine, let's shift gears to game-changing strategy that successful entrepreneurs use to stay on track. What if you could double your odds of reaching your business goals with a habit that takes less time than brewing your morning coffee? This little-known technique has been a cornerstone for many self-made millionaires, and it's simpler than you might think. I'm talking about the power of setting ambitious goals and writing them down. It sounds basic, right? But here's the thing, everyone. Most people underestimate just how effective this simple practice can be. Successful entrepreneurs know that putting pen to paper or fingers to keyboard can make all the difference in turning dreams into reality. So why does this work so well? When you write down your goals, you're doing more than just making a list. You're actually programming your brain to focus on what's important. It's like setting a GPS for your business journey. Without clear goals, you're just driving around aimlessly and hoping to stumble upon success. But it's not enough to just write your goals once and forget about them. The real magic happens when you make this a daily habit. Many top entrepreneurs swear by the practice of writing down their goals multiple times a day. It might seem repetitive, but it's actually a powerful way to keep your objectives front and center in your mind. Think about it this way. How many times have you set a New Year's resolution only to forget about it by February? That's because you haven't kept it at the forefront of your mind. By regularly revisiting and rewriting your goals, you'll constantly remind yourself of what you're working towards. This repetition helps to reinforce your commitment and keeps you motivated even when things get tough. Now, you might be wondering, how do I actually incorporate this into my daily routine? It's simpler than you might think. Start by setting aside a few minutes each morning to write down your goals for the day, week, and month. Be specific and make sure these goals are challenging but achievable. As you go through your day, take a moment during lunch or a coffee break to review and rewrite these goals. But don't stop there. One effective technique is to use digital tools to keep your goals visible throughout the day. Set reminders on your phone or use a task management app to prompt you about your objective regularly. Now, you could even create a vision board, a visual representation of your goals, and you could keep it somewhere that you'll see it often, like your desk or the background of your desktop. Another powerful strategy is to share your goals with others. This creates a sense of accountability and can provide you with extra motivation. You might find a business partner or a mentor to check in regularly about your progress, or if you're comfortable, share your goals on social media. You'll be surprised at the support and encouragement you'll receive from your network. Remember, the key is to make this goal-setting practice a consistent part of your routine. Start each day by reviewing your objectives and end it by reflecting on what you've accomplished. This habit of constant reflection and adjustment keeps you aligned with your vision and allows you to adapt to changing circumstances. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This all sounds great, but does it really work? And let me share a personal experience with you that illustrates just how powerful this technique can be. Around 6 years ago, I set a target of reaching $1 million in revenue, and some of you watching might be thinking, that's not a lot of revenue, but did you know that only 7% of businesses reach $1 million in revenue? It was ambitious, and honestly, it felt a bit out of reach at the time, but I wrote it down every day, sometimes even multiple times a day. I kept the goal at the forefront of my mind, and it started to influence my decisions. I found myself seeking out new opportunities, networking more effectively, and pushing myself harder than ever before. And you know what? Within 1 year, we not only hit that target, but we exceeded it. That experience taught me the true power of consistent goal setting and how it can drive focused action. Now that we've covered the power of goal setting, let's talk about something that can make or break your financial future. What if I told you that the difference between struggling entrepreneurs and those who thrive often comes down to a handful of daily habits? Now, these aren't flashy strategies that you might expect, but they're absolutely critical for long-term success. In the world of entrepreneurship, it's easy to get caught up in the big picture, the grand vision, the ambitious goals, but what many don't realize is the foundation of financial success is built on small, everyday habits. These habits might seem insignificant at first glance, but they can have a massive impact on your financial health over time. Let's start with a habit that's often overlooked: proactive financial planning. Here's a simple yet powerful strategy. Set aside 10% of your paycheck into an emergency fund. This might not sound exciting, but it can be a lifesaver when the unexpected situations arise in life. It's about building a financial safety net that allows you to take calculated risk without fear of financial ruin. Another game-changing habit is the concept of paying yourself first. This isn't about splurging on yourself before paying your bills. Instead, it's about prioritizing your financial future. Before you spend a penny on anything else, automatically transfer a percentage of your earnings into savings or investments. This habit ensures that you're consistently building wealth even when you're busy running your business. Now, you might be thinking, but I need every penny to keep my business running. That's where the next habit comes in: eliminating unnecessary spending. Take a hard look at your personal and business expenses. Are the subscriptions you're not using? Services you can negotiate better rates for? By cutting out the fat, you free up more money to invest in your future. One of the most powerful habits you can develop is financial tracking. And as the saying goes, what gets measured gets managed. Start by tracking every single expense, both personal and business related. You might be surprised at what you discover. This habit not only helps you identify areas where you can cut back, but it can also give you a clear picture of your financial health. But here's the real secret, everyone. It's not just about cutting costs. It's about understanding the difference between needs and wants. Successful entrepreneurs are masters at prioritizing their spending. They focus on investments that will grow their business or improve their skills rather than short-term luxuries. Now let's talk about automation. In today's digital age, there's no excuse for missing bill payments or forgetting to save. Set up automatic transfers for your savings, investments, and bill payments. This habit removes the temptation to spend money that should be allocated everywhere else and ensures you're consistently working towards your financial goals. Here's a step-by-step plan to overhaul your financial habits. Start tracking all your expenses for a month. Identify areas of unnecessary spending and create a plan to eliminate them. Set up an emergency fund and automatic transfers into it. Implement the pay yourself first strategy by automating transfers to savings or investments. Review and negotiate your recurring expenses, as in phone plans, insurances, and subscriptions. Create a budget that prioritizes needs over wants. Focus on investments in your business and personal growth. Set up automatic bill payments to avoid late fees and maintain a good credit score. Schedule regular financial check-ins to review your progress and adjust your strategy as needed. Remember, these habits aren't about depriving yourself. They're about creating a solid financial foundation that allows you to pursue your entrepreneurial dreams with confidence. By implementing these habits, you're setting yourself up for long-term success and reducing the financial stress that plagues many business owners. Now that we've explored some unconventional income streams, let's shift gears to something equally important: the entrepreneur's mindset. Did you know that there's a specific set of daily habits that almost every successful business owner swears by? These habits could be the missing piece in your entrepreneurial puzzle. You might be thinking, I've already got my business strategies in place. How much difference can a few daily habits really make? Well, you'd be surprised. These habits are like the secret sauce of entrepreneurial success. They're the foundation that allows great business ideas to flourish. Let's start with a habit that's often overlooked but incredibly powerful: reading. Successful entrepreneurs are voracious readers. They understand that knowledge is power and they're constantly seeking to expand their understanding of business, their industry, and the world at large. But we're not talking about casually flipping through a magazine here and there. Many top entrepreneurs dedicate significant time each day to reading, often consuming a book a day or more. Now, you might be thinking, who has time to read a book a day? That's where our next crucial habit comes in: effective time management. Successful entrepreneurs are masters at prioritizing their tasks and focus on high-value activities. They understand that not all tasks are created equal, and they're ruthless about eliminating time wasters from their day. But here's the thing: reading and time management alone aren't enough. The real game changer is self-discipline. This is what separates the dreamers from the doers. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about staying focused on your goals, even when distractions are calling your name. Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Now, let's talk about something that might seem counterintuitive: the power of a positive mindset. In the world of business, setbacks and challenges are inevitable, but successful entrepreneurs don't let obstacles derail them. Instead, they maintain an optimistic outlook, seeing challenges as opportunities for growing and learning. This positive mindset isn't just about feeling good, it's a crucial tool for resilience and problem solving. But don't think for a second these successful entrepreneurs are going it alone. One of their most powerful habits is building and nurturing a strong network of mentors and peers. They understand that surrounding themselves with experienced, like-minded individuals can provide invaluable guidance, open doors to new opportunities, and offer support during tough times. Now, you might be wondering, how can I possibly incorporate all these habits into my already busy life? Well, that's where our mini payoff comes in. I've got a practical 30-day challenge for you that will help you implement these habits and track their impact on your productivity and business growth. Here's how it works, everyone. For the next 30 days, commit to reading at least 30 minutes every day. Choose books that are relevant to your business or personal growth. Next, start each day by prioritizing your task and identifying the 3 most important things that you need to accomplish. Practice self-discipline by tackling these high-priority tasks before anything else. To build your positive mindset, end each day by writing down 3 things that went well or that you're grateful for. This simple practice can shift your focus from problems to possibilities. Finally, make a commitment to reach out to one person in your network each day, whether it's to seek advice or offer help, or simply maintain the relationship you've got with them. Throughout this 30-day challenge, keep a journal to track your progress. Note any changes you observe in your productivity, your mood, and your business results. You might be surprised at how quickly these habits start to make a difference to your life. Let me know in the comments below if you're subscribed to the 30-day challenge, and while you're there, subscribe to the channel too. Remember, success in entrepreneurship isn't just about having great ideas or clever strategies. It's about developing the habits and mindset that allow these ideas to flourish. By incorporating these daily practices into your routine, you're setting yourself up for long-term success and personal growth. All right, everyone, let's recap the key secrets we've uncovered in this video. From the power of authenticity to the importance of daily goal setting, these strategies can transform your entrepreneurial journey. But here's the thing, knowledge alone isn't enough. Success comes from taking action. Don't get caught up in the endless planning or fear of failure. Start implementing these secrets today. Begin with small steps, write down your goals, practice financial discipline, or explore a new income stream. Remember, every successful entrepreneur started exactly where you are now, including myself. Your path forward is clear. Embrace these secrets, take consistent action, and stay committed to your vision. There'll be challenges, but that's part of the journey. Keep pushing forward, learn from your setbacks, and celebrate your progress. Your entrepreneurial success story starts now. What will you do today to move closer to your goals?